Hello there, and dawn has hit the planet and we are back. Welcome to Not Friday. This is Expedition 15, Part 4, and we are at the base that I had to stick in the water, and we have only, if we check the bits, we've done Phase 1, we've done Phase 2, we have almost finished Phase 3. We basically just have the fish to catch in the automated bit, which was a reason we stayed with this base. And then we've got parts 4 and 5, of which we've got 2 already done on those. So we're getting to the point where we should easily get most of Phase 4 done today, hopefully. But for now, we are going to disappear over into our base, because we got some... Let's check our inside fishing ponds. Oh my god. Okay, so hang on. We had 5. So that one was full. What's this one got? And this one's... Oh, this is cool. This is Phase 3 finished. This, unless I've missed something. Oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. Oh, it's still registered that... Can we reach the ship? We can reach the ship. Hang on a minute, I've got a... Here we go. This is what I wanted. Ingredient store. Right. Cheap. And I need to keep some of the fish on me because I've still got some fishing to do. But we will grab that one. So, ooh, I think, yeah, there's the water's getting rough again, so it's going to go up past the doorway again. I do like the wave mechanics on this. It's brilliant what they've done. So, what we need to do is Phase 3, and we have pre-packaged rocket boots for pre-movement system, so that'll be good. I'll do that first because otherwise it'll take all my space up. Right. Come up, get me into the lift. I was pressing the wrong button there, that doesn't help. Right, that one there, yes. And then we've got... Right, I need to do some serious reorganization here, don't I? Right, shield down there, you to over there. No, I've done that the wrong way around, haven't I? Because I want... What's that give me? That one's going to give me a boost. So let's take that out of the water. Let's put you up there. You go up there just for now. Then you, and you can go there. And then I've got this one more there. So that one's giving me a 50% boost on all of that. That's good. And that's Phase 3 complete. I didn't think Phase 3 would be completing that quick, so 1 and 2 were already done. Phase 3, deep sea helmet, deep sea armor. Ooh. Interesting. So I take it those are plans. Hello there, Wiseer. How are you doing? How in the Minecraft universe are you doing? Yes, I'm back in Fish World and I've just completed Phase 3. So that's a good one. So we're going to have to go to there. So I'm guessing the armor is now available at the thingy changer. You lost your mind and bought Elden Ring. I take it you mean the main game as opposed to just the DLC. Although I did find something interesting out about the DLC, about how to get a certain summoned character and the quest line you have to go through to be able to get that summoned character, but apparently he's the best summoned character that you can have. And I'm like, you're not going to like work that out on your own. You need someone to say, oh, this is what you've got to do. And you might think this is a real stupid move, but if you don't do this, you're not going to get this amazing character. So, yeah. Thing is, me, because I can't remember names very well, it means I can't remember the name of the character. I can remember the task that you have to do, even though I don't play Elden Ring. But yeah, it's a bit of a good one. That right. We are going up into Spas. Oh God, do I have fuel? I've just suddenly thought I might not have fuel. Yeah, I enjoy. I've watched people playing Elden Ring, but my ability to, yes, my hyperdrive sucks. My ability to play a game like Elden Ring, there's too much rapid hammering action on keys, and it. So you're gonna stream it. That's going to be a long series. Good. But best of luck. I watched Mia play. Yeah, it's a hell of a game. And I mean, anyone who manages to complete it legitimately, especially if you're doing it on your own, then yeah. I mean, a lot of things are easier if you play as a group. I mean, fair enough, you can have a lot of fun. Generation Zero is great. I mean, you can complete that on your own, but as a team, it's hilariously funny. Elden Ring, yeah, if you've got a team of people, it's fun, but you've looked at nothing, absolutely nothing. Hello there, Mark Media. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Yes, Phase 4. I have just finished off Phase 3. Although, I mean, I've got a couple of bits done, as you can imagine, on that, just by things happening. I'm basically just heading in the direction of... That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I know... I should have checked those planets, actually, to see one for hot water, because I've just come from an ice world, where even though I was standing at the surface, the water level was apparently 62 meters above me, which is quite an interesting little glitch. Hostile ships. Well, my answer to hostile ships is call in the anomaly. I mean, this ship I've got is a piece of crap. You know what I mean? So, and I'm not wasting resources. I do delete my expedition saves after I've played them. It usually means meeting up with some kind person and transferring resources over with multiple saves, because I do it in batches, so you get 3 or 4 saves. I meet up with someone with each of those saves, then load in with a main save and transfer everything back. And of course, if there's anything that the person feels the need they want, then we do some kind of trade for them. Although I forgot a lot of something, I'm quite often give that away. Right, I need to look at the planets. Yes, oh my god, what a... Well, we do have a scalding planet and a toxic. So the scalding is probably the only one that's going to give us the hot water bit. Unless, of course, there's no water, because I've come across 3 or 4 planets now, which just as you think you think, oh, look, yeah, great, we've got a hot planet, and then it's like, no, you haven't, because it is classed as an outlaw. Yeah, I think when the Switch 2 comes out, you transfer the game over. I have a feeling that multiplayer will become a thing, just because of the extra. I mean, like this, multiplayer on PC and console doesn't work properly, and the game's been out for 8 years. It's a problem, but it's a good game, damn good game. I mean, I also do base tours, so I also do a lot of visiting other people's bases. Yeah, this planet has no water on it at all. See, another planet. It's hot. It's useless. Oh, I need to sort out my inventory because my inventory sucks. Right, make 2 more of them. Make another couple of housing. No, put your carbon down. Don't pick your carbon up. You didn't want to pick your carbon up. Make 2 warp cells. Drop that onto that. Right, here we go. We're leaving this system because it's a sucky system. I think I'm about 2,500 in, including all the stuff that I've deleted off. And I mean, I thought that was quite impressive, especially, I mean, I've not been playing quite as much recently because of things, well, the last, say, 5 months, real life's got in the way, so I haven't played No Man's Sky quite as much. But I was playing for several hours a day, every day, without fail. And yeah, it was, I was surprised when I looked at it. I mean, obviously it doesn't quite count time correctly, which is annoying. But there are people with 7,000 and 8,000 hours in the game. I can see why. You know, plus I do quite a bit of, I do glitch building myself, which is fun. Right, let's have a look. I keep pressing the wrong button because I'm not in the game that uses that as the sprint. That's annoying. Right, I'm going to sell a couple of these fish off, which are glacial carp. Right, I'll get rid of you. I've got 2 of those ones. Your cheapest chips. Get rid of you. Giant ice fin. Okie doke. Yeah, some of the bases. I mean, I always say if you're looking at extravagant builds and stuff, you could always look at the very well-known builders: Beeblebum, Dark Hellboy, DG Squared. I have a list. I mean, I've visited so many people who. Oh wow, deep sea helmet. Right. It gets me because I've still got a lot of things that aren't technically unlocked or claimed, which is weird because of how much I have played the game. We need to check the planets as well, don't we? We have Ashen, that looks dry. Not hot enough. Frost. Murky, not hot enough. Boggy, not hot enough. The question is which one, because there are several people who have done cyberpunk cities, and I mean, E.L. Burroughs has done cyberpunk, and he's done Blade Runner. There's so many builders. I mean, I do point people towards Distant World Tours because they've got a lot of people who you wouldn't know about if it wasn't for something like Distant World Tours. And I've streamed some of the bases from there. Ashen Planet. I've got a feeling this one has no water as well, just by looking at its surface from orbit. Is that murky ass? Or hang on, I've come down near it. I think, yeah, that's not water. Okay. Okay. Right, we're going to go to another system because this sucks. I hate sucky systems. I start really well by finishing off one of the phases, and now we're just doing a fair bit of travelling trying to find a decent-ass planet to just have a look. I'll probably end up getting to the Phase 4 planet by the time I find a decent enough planet to do this stuff on. Nice skies, nice purple skies. We like a bit of purple skies. Right, haze, arid, acrid, desolate. What are the temperatures on the desolate? That is the question. It's possible. We'll go and have a look. That's the one over there. Hang on. Tower of Babel. They've given it a good name. I'll be very disappointed if this is a small build. I mean, I can't help but look at bases when I find them when I'm doing this. It's the base tour in me. You know, it's... No, he's got nothing worth having. So I see a base when I'm doing the expeditions and I'm like, okay, let me have a look. This best not be a garden shed. Jeez, have I run out of pyrite already? Bloody hell. Not wanting to spend too much time trying to mine tritium, I'd bought a nice chunk of pyrite and yeah, seem to have run out. How much money do I have? Oh, I've got 1 mil. I can buy some more pyrite next time I go to a trade station. If they've got it, obviously. Plenty of water there. We're going to a dry section of the planet, are we? Or is there water over here? Yes, there is water over here. Oh, there's another base. So there's Tower of Babel. That's shaking a bit. Hang on. Stop shaking. Stop shaking. God, my eyeballs are shaking terribly. Right. Unfortunately, I can speak it. I have problems reading it. It's one of those weird things. Right. Oh, he basically just built a tower. Right, well, we'll go to this other one because we actually... Oh, great, there's a storm as well. If you have coordinates for a base that you think's really cool, you drop them in the chat. Where the turn? You can turn. Come on. I'll just... Hang on. Land. There we go. Tells you, sometimes it's harder to land on bloody water. Right. Lung burning. Oh, well, that's always a good sign as far as stuff goes. Extreme weather, yes. Right, so we've got extreme storm. Nobody can see a damn thing on the screen, so that's always fun. That is. We want to apply bait. And we're going to see if anything... I'll use that one first. Well, I do apologise for how shitty the weather is. I like to stand inside, but they haven't put any sides on this thing, so you don't get the... Oh, now it registers that I'm in a base, and then it decides I'm not in a base. I think I might have just lost my fish. Did I lose my fish? You see, again, it's saying I'm 36.3 below the sea level. You gotta love that. That's because of the layering they do on the for the different stuff when they added the new layer for the wave dynamics. Come on. Buy it and hold. Buy it and hold. Here we go. Oh God, the crappy fish. Right. Apply stuff. I've got three decent fish. Extreme storms, high temperature, toxicity, yeah, 121.4 degrees centigrade. So I'm guessing I should be able to get something worthwhile in this. Here we go. And our next one is dust fin. Although apparently we're up to 2.83 kilograms, so that's alright. I'm sure I didn't have that set to kilograms. Yeah, I've got automated traps on another base, which is where we left, but that's a frozen planet. So that's why when I get to phase 4, I will have to set up another base in one of the planets, set some more automated traps up, and see if I can do something about the needlefish uncommon. That's good. Okie doke. Visibility sucks ass, something chronic. My ship's all over the place. I could have done with parking a bit closer. Right. Oh. That was quite nasty, wasn't it? Right, so let's have a look. Living pearls, still need some more of those. Land 7 uncommon. Fish. High temperature fish. And that's 100 fish just for that one, living pearls. Right, I'll tell you what. What is my... Yeah, I can do some more. I don't... Yeah, oh, no, I did get some more oxygen, that's alright. Because... Right, and I want to put you into the starship. Right, we're abandoning this planet. Like you say, automated traps. Very, very, very useful. So, we'll see if this... We're still not there near the fourth one. Yeah, getting the fish quicker with the automator was quite useful, because obviously I'd loaded in at the base and I'd set up a pair of traps, and I still needed 8 fish. And the time it took from me starting the stream, well, starting the stream, and then saying, hello everybody, thank you for being here, I had 8 fish, so I'd actually got it. Hello there, Mia. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for joining us for our fishing expedition. I am going to head to the space station first of all, because if I don't go and have a look to buy some pyrite now, I'll forget. Because I'll get distracted with something. Because I'm very good at getting distracted. As some people know. And then I get annoyed because I get distracted. Because I was meaning to do something, didn't do something, and technology merchants highlighted again. It's weird, you go up to the one that's highlighted, and then by the time you've dealt with that one, next time you arrive in a space station, it tells you to go and visit somebody else. You know, and it's like, why? Right, to buy. And they've got no pyrite. They do has blah, 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 blah. I'm going to have that. Wow. I'll have the tritium. That's probably easy. Thank you, Mia. And I'll have some copper as well, just because that way I don't have to say to people, oh, by the way, I'm going to go and do some mining. And everyone's like, oh my god, why are you mining? That's so boring. And it's like, yes, I know. Right. Okay, I just got distracted there. Back to the ship. Back to the ship. Back to the ship. Come on. Oh, it's doing that stupid thing when you're trying to click on stuff. Right. Let's have a look. So yes, I need some more pearls. I've got some fish. I've got some lures. I've got the thing. Let's top that up a bit. And I need... I'll take half the copper and drop that in there. I'm going to put you onto the pile. Right. Lures. Right, okay. Oh, hang on. You need to be in the first piece. Storm crystals can go down there, so they're out of the way. Okie doke. Okie doke. We've got lures and all sorts. I'm going to put you over there. Oh no, hang on. Let's not put you there a second. Let's... I know that's a weird way of doing it. I'll be glad when I get another little boost on my thing. And for some reason I've got old boots, which... Yeah, not sure why I've got the old boots, but I've got old boots, so that's alright. They can go over there as well. Right. Yeah, I know there's some a lovely thing. What's that? It's therapeutic. Okay. Yeah, I know it is. Oh, except I can't see now because my eyeball's gone funny again. Right. So, make a quick save point, just in case, because we all know how marvellous this game can have patches where it throws you out everywhere. Right, let's have a look at the planets. A quick look at the planets. Infested, desolate, high temperature, but that's got shit in the way of water. Right, screw it. We're jumping. We're jumping. Yeah, the multi-tool customization. Stop laughing, eyeball. Yes. I don't have the multi-tool quite set up the way I want it yet on this. Once I got in Expedition 14, of which the last part in video form will be released very soon, because I ended up having to make 3 videos to finish off Expedition 14 in a sped up form. Oh, you are kidding me. Right. Get out of my way. Yes, as I was saying, the Expedition 14, I ran out of time because of real life and things like that. So, I mean, I started this on the Expedition 15. I started on the first day of the expedition, but I've only been doing it like once a week for the stream. And it just, you know, when time runs out, it's a problem. Right, I need planets. Forsaken, irradiated, shell-strewn, noxious, oh my god. Low atmosphere, I like low atmosphere. Haze planet. This place sucks. It really does. Right, let's have a look. I'll tell you what, I'm going to burn the rest of that copper. Let's get rid of that. I've got a little bit of copper left. How much fuel do I have? I've got enough fuel for another jump. It's funny because when you're playing the main game and you have your ship set the way you want it and everything else, you never think about, do I have enough fuel? Can I do this? Can I do that? You know. Hang on, I can see a base, but just a stadium. Not a good enough title to lure me there. Right, here we go. We're heading for Rendezvous 4 in old money. And that's good. So after the first 5 minutes of the stream, someone could just like fast forward to another 25 minutes. Perfect. But yes, the multi-tool customization, I mean, I can't jump into what I've got set up on here at the minute until I come out. But I'll tell you what, I'll head to I will head to this here thing, So I just have to make an adjustment there on something. This is a rather stripped down. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I was saying about before deleting the saves. If I've got any spare slot pieces for ships or anything, what I'll do is I'll hand them off to another player, load another save up from an expedition, hand off what I need to, such as those again, including navigation bits or whatever, and then load in my main save and ship it back across. Because I've gained, especially for ships, I would say, it's proved extremely useful because it can be a bit expensive otherwise. For ships, there's a bit more tritium there. I'll have that just because I'm pigged off with fuel not being around. Oh, and I'm going to have a couple of them because they're 31% lower. Frosted. Just thought he didn't have any basics, did he? No, he didn't have any basics. Okay. Just come here, dude, because you've probably only got what the station has, but let's have a quick look. Just have a little bit of extra uranium, which I'll have, and I'll have your copper just in case I need some more copper. Cheers, dude. Right, back to the ship. I can already see the marker for the Rendezvous 4. We're going to do Rendezvous 4 next. There it is. It's also on a planet. Mordite and more, somebody's got a... I like that, that's a good one. It's not Toys R Us, so everything's a pound. It's Mordite and more. So, wrong button. So, I mean, we've got Frost, Boggy, Gamma, Capped, Arid. Right. So this is a Gamma planet, so it's not really hot. So I will have to look for a hot planet. Nice little base. Okay, little base, not little, or little, but little. Use some elevator music. You see, on the videos, these are the pieces that I speed up. So instead of having to wait for a ship to get somewhere in a minute, you're watching for about 2 minutes. This is actually the system, right? Shit, what was the planet name again? I need to scroll up. There it is. Okay. A trade place, you're right. Oh, that's good. Oh, I've just locked in on somebody's base, which is not where I need to be, actually. And it's not the one that you mentioned. 4th Angler base. Radio warm animal. Okay. So, radon. I can't quite get that base to show itself. There's the base. These ones are on other planets. That's a really clever name. Doesn't show. Catch big fish here. Oh, that's useful. Right, okay. Hang on. I need... Where's the... Oh, so it's over there. Am I... How far am I? Oh my god. Suborbital time. The ship locked onto the wrong thing, definitely. Secret fishing spot. I do like, you know, top secret base, nothing to see here, you know. There's nothing around there. Right, I might build something just off to the side in a second. Here we go. And we've got plenty of jump fuel on board, so that's good. Right. Yeah. I'll just land in the water, it'll be fine, don't worry. 544 in front. Jeez. Right. Ooh, no, put your tool away. I didn't mean to do that. Right. So 544, I'm guessing that's going to put it right where all these comms balls are. Let's land where the comms balls are, shall we? Or Sigma. Right, hang on, let's have a look. Oh, it's the one I'm on. Right, yes. So this is the planet you were talking of, yes. Howdy from Texas, someone just says. Oh, I've got no fucking space. That's good. That's really useful. Starship out of range. It doesn't matter what game I play, I always seem to have problems with inventory. I don't know what it is. You can go over there as well. Oh, that needs to go there, and that needs to go there anyway. Right. Okie doke. That's better. Ooh. Big boy. I do keep forgetting to scan animals, actually, which is annoying, because you can get a lot of money for them. And I really should try to remember to do that. I don't think I've actually... I also just managed to back out of that. That was clever. Yeah, data log. Right. I got some nanites. 124 nanites, right. So what I need to do is just move off to the side. The problem is, of course, they don't show you everybody's bases. They can't show you everybody's bases just because of how many people play the game. So it does become physically impossible to have everyone's bases showing. I mean, I've run into the delicious problem of you put down a base somewhere, you're right next to somebody, you log back in, and their base then doesn't show up for whatever reason, and you're like, oh, cheers, you know, that's just, oh, shite, someone's got a base there. Oh well, I was trying to be clever, but they've got a base, so that's no good. Right, let's land here. No base here. It's weird how some bases do not show up even when they've been uploaded and the likes. Hello, strange looking plant. Oh wow, I got 500 from you. Right. Alluring specimens. I think I did enough of those before. Submerged relics. Oh, we do have some clams. They're not marvellously near though. So, hello though, Wolfie. How you doing? Good to see you. Right, let's pop down a bit, because I hate fishing where I'm getting like just about killed by everything. Nice, almost perfectly circular island. You see that? This is the kind of island I like. I would have built a nice circular base on that, but not today. Right. Hang on a minute. I need something else first, don't I? Because otherwise... Give me that. Hang on, I need to see how much is sticking out. Oh, water. There we go. Yeah, everyone looks at Wolfie suspiciously. That's the thing. Right. Right, and we want a door. And I'm going to put a door... Where would be the best place to put a door? Probably this side, because I've gone and put that way too close to the thing there. Right, and then I want... back to here. Nutrient processor. And we will... And we've got a nutrient processor giving us access to all of our stuff. Which is cool. Right. Now, what we will do is we'll go back into build mode, we'll get our lures, and yes, we're going to cheat, because I can. Right, there we go, we've got 2 of those bobbing around. Now I need... And we're going to bait the hook again, because we've got so much fish and crap that we need to get rid of. So between the traps and the thing, we should be able to... We also need the angler thing as well. To be honest, I'm not sure about me too. Well, you said it, Mr. Architect. Look how still and calm that water is. That's quite cool. Uncommon long jaw snapper. New heaviest long jaw, now 6 kilograms. Catching 100 fish shouldn't be too much of a problem, especially with the automated traps. I mean, that's 8 fish a pop on them when they go. And we've got the message in a bottle, which we can just go to, and there it is. There we've got 4 of the messages. Oh, hang on a minute, I need to go back in there because I need to re-lure my lure. There you go, so that one's popped. I've just seen the reflection of a ship going over the water. It's funny how the animation for the fish is fairly straightforward, but you never know what you're actually going to pull out of the water. I can see them. Nibble my lure. There we go. Uncommon up. Hypnotic octopods. How about that? I wonder if it makes you like bark like a chicken. Still don't have the high temperature fish at the minute. Yes, no suitable scorched planets in current system. Hello there, Marty. How are you doing? And welcome to Not Friday. Are you having fun? There's another fish. And we've got another hypnotic pod. Right, so let's have a look at... I'm going to stand at the doorway and stare out onto the seas, this one, whilst we do this. So, we've got gone fishing first. 900 nanites and 7 extra inventory slots, which I desperately need. Right, so upgrade, 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 upgrade those. That's quite useful. Now, the other one is Call of the Water, which is the Angler's Aquatic Treasures and Shadow Lures. Ooh, Shadow Lures. No idea what they are. But they sound interesting. They do sound interesting at that. So the hot temperature thing is next. But apparently this is not a planet which allows me to do what I need to do in the world of the fish. So drop the octopus. Tell you what, if I'll just empty all of these out into my food storage, I can pull them out as and when I need them. That'll probably be the easiest thing to do. And I will change the base name. Yeah. And then base is still classed as too small. Yes, the I had thought about adding some stuff. Tell you what, I could add a save beacon for people. What else is useful? I'll drop one of these here just for me, because I know I keep forgetting that they're there. And then we will add isn't that much I've got at the minute, is there? Come on. I keep forgetting as well that I'm still attached until I detach when I'm building, which is annoying. That and the actual the build button is something I keep forgetting about. It's all these different games with the different things. I don't actually have a teleporter in my build menu. If I go back to there, all I've got is that. I haven't actually gone and bought all the parts yet. Hello there, Eki, how you doing? Ooh. Good to see you. Right, we are going to head up into the sky. What I will do is I'll visit the space station. Because if I visit the space station, it's got a teleporter. And it works. Where's it gone? Oops, hang on. Oh, there it is. It's on the edge of the planet. That's why I lost track of it. No, it's not a new start. We're still in Expedition 15. This is part 4. So I've kept it literally to the streams, so everyone can see how much of a mess I make of it. Oh, station cargo authority probe detected. Yeah, go probe yourself. Yeah. I didn't do anything. Like I say, it does work wonders in video form, being able to just speed stuff up, so you don't have to then sit looking at the next minute or something where it's through space. I did not press a button to talk to this guy. That's interesting. And you have nothing I need, dude. Marty on the lake. Flying. There we go. Yes, I've got a couple of things running, but we need a hot planet, and this planet, system rather, has no hot planets that are showing up. But I am going to go and check the base here. And right. And all I want to do is other bases. Oh, now we've got to try to find the... Because I have a lot of bases to see. Small fishing outpost. Right, what did you say that the base was? I know you said it was oh, it's like a list of resources, wasn't it, in the name? The thing is, you see, it might not necessarily show up, because it might decide to be in... that's good. We've got, what, 4 bases with the 5 bases, 6, 7, 12 bases with the same name, even though they're supposedly different people. So yeah, it's living up to its reputation of screwing up the base names. I can't believe just how many bases there are in this area. Then we've got some bases that don't even show up with a name, just to really be fun. None of these have... This is not going to work. I'm probably going to have to come back to visit, because that is... Wow, it's hot. I'm guessing that Wow, it's hot is a hot base. High temperature hut. Right, hang on a minute. I'm going to check out this guy's base. He says it's hot. If it's hot, I tell you, if it's snowing when I get there, I'll be pissed. I had this problem when I was travelling around with someone that we were building together and doing visits and stuff. And he says, "Oh, it's on the cold planet. It's on the cold planet." I'm looking around, and there was a planet that was marked as cold. I headed towards it, landed on it, boiling planet. They literally named it wrong, and I thought, well, that's just typical. Well, Hoth is a nice, good, cold planet. Good for Star Wars fans. Right, this is meant to be a hot one. Let's have a look. So, Fiery Dread World. Oh, you see, that would have been a good one. Fiery Dread World. So this is Simster. That's the wrong button. Oops. Yeah, nobody can see anything. He should have had his base closer to the thing, although he might have a hut over there. I might have to go and have a look and see if that was a hut. In which case I'm standing in the wrong place. Catch landed. That's a common fish. That's no good. Yes, he's got a sub-base. Except it's technically closed off. You see, that would have been useful to have had a door right there. And he's got no chromatic planet as well, which is just absolutely gorgeously bad. I've got put all my stuff in the thing, didn't I? Bugger. So I might have to go and build a little hut of my own somewhere on this planet because I need to gather my resources. Come on. Oh, a reef eel. How about that? Right. Yeah, I know my thermal protection is falling, which is why I'm getting back in my ship. And doing that. Well, not the battery. Right. Let's go and see if I can find a nice little location of my own. He's really gone. Oh, that's another base. Don't want to go there. Somebody else has got a base over here. Fair enough. I think the easiest thing to do is just to head in this direction for a given distance. And when I see some shallow stuff like that... Oh, hang on, there's a piece of land. So at least I can park my ship on it without it bobbing around everywhere. Right. And I'm going to drop a base computer. Another nice circular island, which is nice. Right, and then we can go into here, drop a wall about there, then we can go into here. Missing components. Oh, missing components, am I? What were you saying about missing components? Right, we're going to start off with some bobs. I'll get a couple of automateds going. And we'll have 4. And I also need my storage food. Okay. Now this means like, ooh, it's very dark in here as well, isn't it? Blimey. Right. I've got some fish, so I'm going to... Right. Let's load up, and whilst those things are bobbing around, we will do a little bit of fishing. I keep pressing the wrong button. That's good. Yeah, I have had issues with trying to do even tours where I turn up and I'm told, oh, there's 8 bases on this planet, and you see 4. And you're like, okay. And then the guy whose base it is turns up, his base shows up, somebody else's base shows up, and one of the ones that you could see to start with disappears. Like I say, they haven't got multiplayer fixed. And when they do kind of get it fixed, they break something else. Let's just do a straightforward nude run without a bait and see what comes up. At least with 4 auto catchers, it'll get to that 100 mark for one of the achievements a bit quicker.
Incoming storm.
A common larv thingy trout, whatever that was. I didn't quite see that. Tell you what, let's try one of the shadow lures just to see what happens. Probably not get anything, but at least the fish aren't swooping. The birds aren't swooping down trying to. That'd be good for the fish to swoop out of the air, wouldn't it? Then you really would have to worry. So I got an oil fin. I use an expensive lure and I get a frickin' one of them. Let's try the reef eels and see if we get any further with the reef eels. Mind you, I mean, in the last expedition, I was on a planet and there was a base named that you could get. I think it was the aggressive creature. There was no aggressive creature for me. So even though it was a case of, oh yeah, you know, come to my base and there's aggressive creatures right next door. No. So I do think that the part of the multiplayer mix is the fact that you do see things quite different sometimes. I think I found about several cobs balls which were all aggressive creature here. Yeah, not one of them was right. Ooh, got another message in a bottle. That's good. Ship is out of range. So that's just an extra one. It's not actually one of his. It's just an extra one. That's just a high value thing for trading. Okay. That's no, I did want to go in there because I want to get some more bait on the hook. Actually, I must check to see what it says this planet is. Because there was a couple saying that this was a hot planet. And I think it was lies. I think it was all bloody lies. I've got another hypnotic octopus anyway. Self-igniting storms. That sounds cool. It is a fiery dread world, but I don't know. Sounds dubious. I'll check my things in a second to see how many fish I've caught. At least that way I might be able to get a bit closer to the 100. I don't know how many. Oh, rare fish. I've got a moon turtle. No, hang on a minute. I'm going to check these first. Right. So that's 2. One. Oops. Just 1 on that one. And none on that one at the minute. Right, let's go back to the nutrient processor. Do I have any of those sharks? Right, let's have a look. I want 2 crabs. I'll have another one of those. I'll even try 2 of the octopods. Right. So we go in here, try the octopods and see what we get. Oops. Make sure I put the fishing rod back on so I'm not shooting the fish instead, although dynamite fishing is technically outlawed. Well, I hope everyone's got good plans for the weekend and having fun. I will be doing more of the same, which also means more of the less. Or less of the more, even. Heaviest trout, 7.3 kilograms. That's a heavy trout. It's a trout we've now taken out. Still got no uncommon high temperature fish. Good morning, Chaotic. How are you doing? Have you been enjoying the fishing? That is the question. I was going to check to see how many I have on the 100 to catch as well, wasn't I? Right, I'll do that when I've run these 2 baits out. I seem to have got some of those long jaw snappers. That's nearly 7 kilograms, but still not a biggie. I'll have to have a check of the what I've got in my storage to see if any of them have got high monetary value. Because I know I've got some legendary class or whatever it is. Uncommon. Right, let's have a look. So first of all, we have 74, so we've only got 26 more fish to get on that. Living pearls. Do we have any living pearls nearby? Relics. That's the distance. That's not that far. So I could go after some pearls. So I'll do that in a second. You've been Enjoying the fishing through watching us doing things and being silly. Yeah. 30. I'm guessing these ones are the ones 10,000. So 20,000. Let's move that out of the way because that's sold. Let's move the eyeballs out of the way as well. That's 100,000. I've got the one that I can sell for 100,000. Right. I'll take that back out. It is 100,000, isn't it? That wrong one. That I need. Oh no, it's 500,000. Good God. Oh well, I'll throw him back into the pot then. Good God. So obviously it's a legendary fish that you need. I need that down there. Tidy this up a little bit just so I can see what I'm doing, but I mean 100,000 for one of the fish is ridiculous. So the idea of 500,000 is just silly. That's a ridiculous amount, that is. Let's have a check of the traps again. That's another 2. I'm going to use some of these blue ones for... Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. That's interesting. I wonder if it doesn't like being there. Must be constructed underwater. Really? Hang on. That's that did not work. That did not go to plan. Right. Oh yeah, I've got a lovely graphical glitch going on now. I have something in front of my face. Then, yep, that's a problem. That is definitely a problem. See if I can get rid of that a second. Go there. There we go. It's gone. Right. Now we've got. Where is it? I saw it. It's not far away. We'll do a bit of underwater digging to find out if I can find these. Yeah, here we go. Hang on. Does aquatic... No. The aquatic treasures are a separate entity, which is a bit of a... or can be a bit of a pain. Yeah, there's all sorts of weird things I've noticed. I mean, the old boots I thought was quite funny. Armoured clam. There's another clam over there as well that doesn't show on the map scan, but it's there, so I will gather that as well. There's just that one there, just that one there. So then I saw there it is. Okie doke. Where is the next claim? Claim! 200 away. Deeper water though. Fucks. Oh, it's one of the... This is obviously an infested world. That was quite a boom. That was. There's some clams over in that direction. They do look deep though, but have a look. Incoming storm. There's always an incoming storm. Isn't there? That's the problem. This one's underground. That is definitely underground. Right, coming back up. I just realised I have registered one high temperature fish. So that's good. The fact it has actually now registered one high temperature fish. So that did not go where I wanted it to go. Right, let's check here again. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. What about green? Nothing on that one. Wow, I was here but away, but this should have still registered. That's weird. And nothing on that one. Okay. So, let's check the inventory list. So I've got five more pearls. Oh, how many do I need? How many do I need? 15. Hello there, Ghost Notes, how you doing? I've got 6 of those so far, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Right. Oh. Actually, let's go back to the expedition bit. So I still need 6 more fish, and this is meant to be a hot planet, but it's not working to plan just yet, which is a bit annoying. So I might have to have a bit of a think, because it seems very slow. I was meant to bait this hook as well, and I forgot. That was annoying. Bite my hook. Bite my hook. Uncommon fish. Spiny starfish. I'm going to have to empty some of the bits out I've got. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, let's try these two. The briny skipper. Well, hello there. So how you doing there, Ghost Notes, anyway? Creeping in, I saw you. Having a good time? Good day? Chilling? Relaxing? Having a party and not telling anyone? Another longjaw snapper. God. A number of longjaw snappers I've caught, and none of them have been anything special. Bite my hook, you bugger. Yeah. As long as it's been a good day, at least. I am not too bad. much. Thanks for asking. It's
Weather update. Storm clearing.
storm clearing. I didn't know there was a storm. What? The way that water looks, I'm like, what? What's going on? Right. Yeah, I'll catch you later there, Cowdick. Have fun. Good to see you. What the big players do. A lot of players just sit around with the hooks in the water, fishing. Yeah, did it just... That fish stole my bait. Someone get the dynamite now. We're dynamiting these fucking waters. How dare you steal the bait? Yeah, and a normal day of trying not to get annoyed at a game that tries to cheat. Says the man who cheats. Glitch building is not cheating. It's inventive circumvention. That's it, yeah. Another reef-eel. So, did one of those fish count as it did count as another uncommon. Right, let's have a quick look round the table again. No free slot. Oh, God. She likes telling me that, you know. She does. Right. I'm going to keep you out, and I'm going to keep you out, but I'm going to drop you in there and see what we get. Right, let's go back to you. Still nothing in you. That probably means there's nothing in you. Oh, it's having a bit of a funny one. They were working. Well, that's another 2, so that means we should be 80 something on here. Oh, 79 and 1 off. 1 off. How dare you? How dare you? Right, let's bait it with the starfish. True, I could be doing that, and I completely forgot. You right? I could have had the skiff here, and I could have been sat on that, and I forgot. Yeah, I should have had the skiff out, and because that can be that little bit and still protects you from the storms and stuff. Don't want that one. Right, let's have a look. That's interesting. Right. I must. Yeah, I left it somewhere. I did deploy it on. I think it's the very first base I did. I think that's where I deployed it. Because it's that was one of the bits that you get. One of the milestones, you had to be able to deploy it. Strangely enough, there's not one for standing on it and fishing. Next one. Bait. Go over to the refill again. So yeah, not quite as much as what I was hoping to get done, but what we're going to do is, what we're close on the pearls, so I might go and do some more pearls once I've just used these 2 rock eels. But if you go too far away from the lures, they don't seem to catch anything. So I might just head a little distance out, see if I can find some more clams. Clams! Ooh! Shrieking oysters. Extremely rare. And still nothing to do with that. How rare is a shrieking oyster? It's only 10,000. How can it be extremely rare? I mean, seriously, you know. Yeah, I think they actually want to be in the water, don't they? They want to be more in the water, I think. That one's actually alright. It's lapping around. Yeah, so if I go into build mode, camera, move. Oh, you are inventory full. Inventory full. Right, nip back outside a second. That one's too far away, too far. I'm probably going to have to go on to another. How far's that one? 290. It's quite a long way to swim, isn't it? So it's not going to let me redeploy these unless I actually clear some space. Hang on a minute. Oh, gyrate, the 2 different types of things. Okay. Cool. Right, that's given me a bit of room. So if I then do that and into there. Why is that not? Limited to 3 per bait. Oh, right, that's why you're having a hissy fit. Okay. You can only have 3 at a base. Fair enough. That's why it's not happy. Right, let's go over here. We'll just make a quick run. And I'll see if I can find some clams. I think there's a piece of land just here. Yes, Fudge, I'm quite sure. 200, 200, 190, 98. I bet that one's going to be under the bloody seabed. Or maybe it isn't under the seabed. That's good. Right, now there's 2 here. Hang on. I need to get myself round. Oh wow, there's actually a few here. I need to back out because he was going to do another bitey bite. Right, so that was 5 more. That's cool. Any more around there? Where was the other ones? I saw some more. Target sweep. Lots over there. 138. Right, I need to get rid of you so I can do that. And I'm going to have to put some oxygen into the supply in a second because that's also showing quite low. Right, where's the next there? We might actually be able to get this one done today. Ooh, there you go. So we did manage to get, I took a hit there, but we did manage to get that one. So I will head back to the ship, head back to the base. Come on. It's a good job they did give us the extra modules for breathing. Yep, big Bertha flying over the head there. Right. Actually, I'm just wondering if because I had more than 3 lures, if that's the reason a couple of them stopped working. I might have to delete another one. Which I shall do as soon as I've landed. And we'll check off our rewards for what we've just gone and grabbed. Yeah, we'll remove that one. So we'll get our 100 fish catch in the next part, which is good. In here, right, so we've got Pearls of Wisdom, Terrifying Samples, and Mollusk's Flesh. I'm guessing that's for more lures. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. So we still need 5 more, and we're almost, there you go, 8400, so we've almost got phase 4 done. Almost, but not quite. So, that is it for this week. Well, for today. Where's my ship? Oh, God, I never know where I damn well parked. So that's it for this week. Back on Tuesday with something, back with Expedition 15 on Thursday. So, thanks everyone for being here, and I will catch you all later. And don't forget, you can drop by Discord and say hi. So until then, catch you all later. Bye for now.